Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I come to you with a message that all of us need to implement in our lives. This message is about judging. Judging you, judging me, judging your next door neighbor, judging that girl that walks across the street. Before we start judging anyone, are we ready ourselves to be judged by our Creator? Are we actually following the saying to live in this world as a stranger or as a traveler on a path? I mean, do you see, this is just me, I don't think a stranger or a traveler would go around judging or at least pondering over how a person looks or how a person thinks or why they're doing the way they're doing. Some things are just need to be left between the person doing it and his Creator. Then comes the sins, the mistakes we all commit. Now, there's nothing wrong with committing mistakes, committing sins, but what's wrong is when we judge people based on the past mistakes they've committed. You guys probably heard this saying where by Prophet SallAllâhu that when someone repents from a sin never happened. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. Now, that sin never happened. But we still have in our heads that the person committed that, so there's no hope of them changing. But when someone comes to you for advice that something they've committed is a huge mistake, minor or major, doesn't matter. They're not coming to you to re-utter in their head that, oh, I'm hopeless, this mistake is never going to be forgiven. Keep in mind that Allah's mercy is always bigger. What they want to hear, what they should be hearing, what you should have in your heart and in your head. You should always tell them how merciful our Lord is. No matter how bad situations get, no matter how worse the mistake you've committed, there's always hope. There's always hope. That's what you should implement or embed in people's minds, whoever comes to you for advice. Forget their past mistakes. That doesn't matter. There's no point in remembering a past mistake because it simply wasn't the past. If you committed something wrong 10 years later, I'm pretty sure you're not the same person as you are today. Inshallah. As you repented, so did others. If it helps, forgive them. If they wronged you, forgive them. That's a past mistake. Everything's done and done. It's alright. No big deal. So it's never too late to turn back. It's never too late. There's always hope for the person that makes mistakes. There's always hope for the person who wants to change. And there's always hope for you. Now, keep this in mind. As soon as judging others, whether it's for their appearance, whether it's for what they do, as soon as judging others leaves your heart and the way of the merciful enters it, it'll be easier. Easier to forgive. Easier to have patience. And most importantly, easier to smile. Because when it's easier to smile, it's easier to get by through those hard times that everyone goes through. Keep this in mind, because everyone is fighting a hard battle. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.